Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stardew Valley. Getting back into it here. These are pre-recorded episodes, so if you commented in the last episode or something that I have not done, you probably not get to see done for a while, but I will try to acknowledge it when you comment. I just will have a busy upcoming days, so I want to make sure I have content recorded. I unlocked the back room in my shop. Oh, did you really? Father unlocked his back room. Here is an old recipe that my grandma used to pass down. Enjoy. Great. So now this is that new mining ability that we got. You saw here, it kind of highlights things like that. When it's off screen, it might be better to see from over here. But that little arrow there. Tell me when certain things are around. There's another one down there. It's useful. It's strange overall, to be perfectly honest. But in the mining setting, I think it makes a bit more sense. You'll see. Let's go ahead and take this. In there. Let's try to clean this up a bit. Put that in there. We'll put that away. I'm trying to donate these things today so I can sell the rest of them. Oh, I meant to put that in the fridge. That's okay. This whole thing is a mess. Fair amount of gold there. Fair amount of copper. And a fair amount of iron. That's not including what was already smelted last night. Apparently it's working on the iridium, which we probably got a fair amount too. We are stocking up. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. So what do we want to get done today? It's Evelyn's birthday. We still have the cursed sword. I meant the last episode to go talk to Yoba about that. I'm running out of ideas of who to talk to about that. We have to go approach God and see if they will help us. She loves those things. Interesting. Chocolate cake. We do have diamonds. We do have stuffing. Do you have stuffing? Maybe we'll just throw her stuffing. You know, it's not very common that we have some, but we do, so. Are we maxed out on cows now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe once pregnant, we're getting the 12. Geez, things still working on it? Excellent. Excellent. We need to go talk to Robin about upgrading this again, because it's pretty pathetic, to be honest. We could move all the goats in there. Try to keep that happening. You know, and I don't hate that idea, to be perfectly honest. You know, I'm usually very anti-segregation, but this is about organization. It's not about segregation. Don't look at it that way. Why would you even say that? That's weird. Moving on to this one. Feel so much slower now after mining from last episode. We're buffed up on all those weird things. Take these, we can sell them. The organization of this place is a hot mess. Yeah, and the eggs I almost forgot about. I came here with like 2 goals and I forgot one of them. That's about right for me. We need to get all things going. That is for sure. Let's see what we have to sell. Oh, those guys in there. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need wood, we need stone. We have a very good amount of. Where did my wood go? Why do I have so much coal? Feel like it's not connected anyhow. Where's all my wood? I have to have more than 95 wood. That's ridiculous. No. Oh no. That can't be. I didn't misplace it somewhere? I had hundreds. I had literally thousands of wood. This isn't. Someone's screwing with me. Is it in here? No? Someone's screwing with me, I know it. This is ridiculous. Awesome amount of things in there. I don't know how many spaces that is. Yeah, it's gotta be hundreds, right? Excellent. We have a lot of coal. I swear we have more wood. This doesn't feel right at all. Let's try to get as many strawberries as we can, because I want literally hundreds of seeds. So, and that's gonna be kind of difficult there. still very skeptical of this wood situation, but I guess that gives us a goal for the day. Kind of wish I would have known that yesterday. Maybe I would have been more mindful about getting wood. But we had a good time with mines. It treated us pretty well, so. Do I have regrets? No, not really. My only regret is that I had more wood. Who wouldn't say that? It's a very mature response to anything. Let's... So these... away. Oh, I'm so distraught over this wood issue. I can't focus. And we need to get stuffing for the old lady. I'm gonna say, Grandma likes my stuffing. That's not where I want to put those. Pay more attention. So you're trying to make a lewd joke about grandmas, and here you are. I don't remember exactly how many were in there, but it should get us a fair amount of seeds. At least 200 would be my realistic guess. How many are we at? 365? Yeah, if we get to like 500, that'd be pretty phenomenal. Grab stuff for grandma. If we go get more wood, ugh. It feels wrong. It feels wrong. I had thousands, and I swear, somebody's screwing with me, and I bet it's Linus. He knows I don't like him. He knows that I think he's a leech. I bet you he's stealing my wood and selling it for God knows what nefarious activities. I don't think you should be outside opening cold in a skirt. She doesn't even have a jacket on. You're kind of a shit mother, aunt. I don't know what relation you are to her. Perfectly honest. I'm sure it's well established. I just don't care enough to listen. I'm sure I knew at one point. I just forgot. Yep, because everybody enjoying the things. Of course, Demetrius looking up files. Nerd. Ugh. I like reading things. That's great. Okay. This guy. Which he talks about how he knows over like 50 words or something like that. I'm not sure how you did it. The community center has never looked better. You've done Dialectic Town a great service, everyone. Or at least you know it was me. Don't just like thank Yoba for all his hard work, even though no one did it. It's a way of things. Thank you. I want to grant you the greatest honor, Stardew Hero Award. You've earned it. Hero Award. It spins. That's pretty cool. You received the Hero Trophy. I sell it. Voice. Grumble grumble. Sales are plummeting. Where have my customers been? Moors. This is where Pierre mans up and punches somebody. What? All my customers here? This isn't good. What? It's not like they're spending money. How does it feel? So it's the old-fashioned way. Violence. Violence. This means nothing. I'll just run a 75% off home. The customer will crawling back, begging for forgiveness. You'll see. No, not this time, Morris. It's time we settle things once and for all. Oh, how do you propose we do that? Put the dukes up. Primitive. If you're too scared to fight me, then bring one of your Joja coworkers. Or all the Joja employees. Such cowards. Insult me all you like, but don't you dare slander the good name of Joja. That's that boomer corporate love. George. You're even weaker than your fresh produce section. Oh shit, it's on. The way you throw punches is just like Joja. Quality over quantity. This is the first time Caroline's felt something for Pierre, and God knows how long. How old is Abigail? Somewhere between the age of 16 and 30. And then he's dead. He goes to the moon. That's it. He doesn't live there anymore. He puts on the sunglasses. This is all ridiculous. Georgia and his Georgia Marconi's. Morris and his Georgia Marconi's were never heard from again. Did Pierre just kill him? What happened? Okay, great. We'll put it by my color changing chicken. We gotta cut down trees. We gotta. No, man. Where'd the old lady go? She's probably up there. Nope, she's at our house. Old lady. Trash can. Nobody watched your husband complain about his broken legs. I can't reach it. If only I could get up from this furniture. Infernal. Is it warm? That's rude. Thank you, young man. You should ask first. Whatever. Is there another cutscene where he yells at somebody about asking first? Then we immediately do the same thing. Happened 30 years ago. I didn't ask. I was working in the coal mines. Of course you were. We were near the end of a shift. It was one of the last seam that needed to be broken up. Went in there, aiming to set a stick of dynamite, but my foot slipped, cracked, and dropped it. Dynamite exploded on impact. Sounds like some shoddy dynamite. I mean, I know it's volatile, but you shouldn't be able to, like, drop it 2 feet without it exploding. Next thing you remember, I was laying in the hospital. They told me I'll never walk again. So there you have it. Probably figured I was just too old to walk. You know that I was sprier than a spring chicken if I hadn't been in that accident. Sure, they made you sign a waiver so there was no liability on their part for buying the cheapest Chinese... I'm sorry, what is it? What's the other proto-empire dynamite there was? The well-made Ferngore Republic dynamite wouldn't have exploded, but that was extra 5 cents a stick, so you know, costs. When you're old, you start to forget that everyone cares about you, or they just aren't caring about you anymore. I don't know. Double cutscene. What could it mean? Absurdum. I was wondering what that could smell is. Wow, it's nice of you to say, but I was making cookies. I love cookies. Such a dichotomy between the two of them, because I don't really like George. I mean, he's got some moments, but Evelyn's the grandmother that I never had. I mean, I had grandmothers, but they weren't Evelyn. Would you like to try some? Actually, my one grandmother was great. She would make me cookies. She would make me the sugarest Kool-Aid ever. She would let me lick the frosting off of Pop-Tarts and not make me eat the whole Pop-Tarts like my parents did, because I was 4. She died when I was 5 from raging lung cancer. She smoked like no other. So, you know, that's kind of how it goes sometimes. It's delicious. I did have a girl that was very, very much like this. But, you know, she's dead, so. I think I've come to know you well enough to give you my recipe. Just make sure to keep it secret. You can make cookies. It's just the same way you make other cookies. Triple cutscene. George, I want to take a deep breath for me. George knows how to breathe. You don't have to explain it to him. All right, turn around. To be honest with you, you need to take some changes your lifestyle if you want to stay healthy. I think it's a little late for that. I think you to reduce your sodium intake and try to get some moderate exercise with your arms. I know what's best for me. Who do you think you are? He's a doctor. I'm your doctor. That's who I am. I went to school for 8 years so I can learn how to help people stay healthy. Maybe it's my profession kicking in, but I will always side with Harvey on this one. I'm sorry, you shouldn't be here. These checkups are supposed to be private. Yeah, you really shouldn't be here. That's a fact. I'd like to get a second opinion from this young man. You want to ask the farmer for medical advice? So what do you think? You should follow his advice. Thanks, sir. You see, George, I'm just trying to help you. I don't know if this is a George event or if it's a Harvey event, to be perfectly honest. Fine, I'll do what you say, doctor. You can probably call him doctor. Thanks for helping, sir. My appreciation. Health is wealth, George. George is poor. Evelyn can have some stuffing, though. Birthday gift. It's very kind of you. Yeah. I know, I'm just a nice person. I mean, I just insulted both of you to no end, but I'm still nice, right? Maybe. Let's try to get this wood. Oh, no, we gotta donate these things. We'll go to the farm. I'm pretty sure that's the only place there's wood to gather. Fresh trash. Put it in my hands. No questions asked. Pop these in here. I feel like we gotta be getting relatively close to filling out a fair amount of the museum. I guess there's still a lot of spots left, but I feel like we're doing pretty good. I mean, if you put it into, what's that? Oh, I moved it by accident. I pressed OK. Stop. I'm pressing OK. Stop doing that. Put in perspective the fact that it's still winter. I guess we are doing well, but I don't know. always feels like you'd be doing better, right? When you put too much pressure on yourself. I don't think we're gonna get up trees by the time what's her face is still open. This is very much gonna upset me. Why? At least I can open the trash cans in peace and no one's gonna bother me for it. That is probably one of the best perks of this whole mod pack, I'm not gonna lie. Put some coffee in me. Delicious. You know, I was gonna go somewhere far off, but why? The tree's right here. This isn't really like the best place to put trees. And I feel like I've got... No, not that way. Ooh. What an absolute waste. It's definitely the tree's fault, not mine. Well, I think we might need to go to Robin's by the wood chipper. Let's make this here. I think it's just time. Let's get this out of here. I love that when you can bring me bushes like that. Makes me very happy. And of course, well, that does feel good. Forge. Let's go. Whatever it is, we did it. It feels good. The ledge there, don't let the crappy terrain fool you. Let's go ahead and drink some more coffee because we are quite slow, especially in all this grass. How much wood do we have? 400. I doubt that's quite enough, but if we keep this up, we might be able to make it in time. The water, of course it did. No way it will fall in the water. Just that 600. 600's probably enough. Trees up there I can't reach. Jerks. And whatever that is for whatever reason. A couple more trees and we'll go. In fact, I see a passageway right there. I'm gonna aggress. It's not a beautiful place to come collect trees next time you need some. I think it's level 8 that we get the tree fertilizer, but let's see. Let's go to the town, because I don't want any of those. And then to the mines, because that's what I actually want. And then we should be able to catch Robin in time. This is certainly enough wood, certainly enough money. And then we can buy a wood chipper too. Maybe that will save us a headache in the future. But I'm positive my wood's disappearing, or I put it somewhere in the right place. Either one of those is very possible. Of course, we finished the community center, so we got a bajillion friendship cutscenes to see. Absurdum was just cleaning off my saw. Is that something you should do outside? Have you ever made anything out of wood? Yeah. Great. And this bluefish should be a piece of cake for you. I think we've been good enough friends that I can trust you with my carpenter secrets. Let me show you the blueprint. Hide it behind this pillar. For my husband. He likes to read too much. Flute rocks and drum box. You can use these to get creative on your farm. It feels good to be able to decorate your house with things that you made yourself. It does, but I'm not going to make those. I mean, I might make those. Is your husband pestering you while you're trying to work? Let's shop. King chair. The chipper's reasonably priced. We can keep that going. Anything else that we should probably have by now? Lights. Floors that we can get into as well. That's from the workbench. Yeah, those things don't do anything. Rock Smasher might do something for us. Maybe the stuff is working more than I realized. I don't think it is though. I've seen some of the stuff used when it's set up quickly, and it is kind of cool. You get some really fancy refining stuff, but by the time you can make it and all the resources it takes to make it, all the resources. Like, you don't need the resources anymore. And I couldn't imagine needing them. There's some pretty cool stuff, though. Maybe there's other mods that help build off of it. I'd like to upgrade my barn to a big barn. Unlock skills. 400. We have plenty of wood. Okay, it's only 12 grand. That was way more. I don't pay attention to these things. I just say, yeah, sure. I click the button and they charge me whatever. I don't even look at the receipt, you know? I'm that guy. Irresponsible to the end. Jeez. Linus is stealing from this bush. It's not his bush. Don't touch it, Linus. It's private property. There is no private property here, as I have established it many times, but when it comes to Linus, it's private property. Now you're scaring women, Linus? You don't know his name? Are you hungry? I could make you some lunch. How about some leftover cave carrots too? That's very nice of you, but no thanks. I had a great luck foraging today. It's winter, so you probably didn't. Let your pride get in the way. I always like when these cutscenes are kind of out of, like, the season that they probably should be getting played in. Certainly, you look like you have something to say. I'm just pleased he's doing well. I guess. I mean, that's a nice thing to say. I'm not. I couldn't care less. Thanks. I thought you were going to ask me to move onto your farm with you. You know, I consider my closest friend in the valley. That's... well, oh, gross. You've never tried to fix me. You respect my way of life. You don't understand it. I really appreciate that. No, I just simply couldn't care less. Actually, I would like it if you would move away. Is that the smell of ripe berries? No, it's winter. What a sweetheart. Sure. Sweetheart, eyesore, whatever. We've got things to go do. Probably collect more trees, to be honest. Because we're still going to need to upgrade that barn again. Now we don't have enough wood. It's something to note. We gotta put this statue somewhere too. Terribly gaudy. This looks awful. Let's go ahead and do that. We gotta put those away. We can. Yeah, that's fine. Let's grab one of these chests. So we can need a proper, like, structure area somewhere, you know? Someday we'll build a shed for it, but that is just not right now. And, like, we don't need all that hardwood. No, might be. Just grinds it down. Love it. We'll see what that does for us. Who knows, right? And we'll go out and keep chopping wood. It's just who we are and what we do. Used to sell 41. Money is not as big as it used to be. So it goes, I guess. Let's break this up so we can keep traveling. A lot of things here that I like to cut down. Plus, we'll get us some stone, which we do need. Still have my lucky lunches on me if we really need to eat something. I didn't think about it. Might. What a lovely... We're gonna need so much wood. Excellent, because we're gonna need so much wood. I'll probably try to leave the smaller ones that are still growing. Just repopulate, just so the trees can regrow on their own. They won't grow in winter, but... the world itself will only give us so many trees. You have to be, you know, responsible lumberjacks. Forced properly. These guys really grow though. I feel like they spray way more than regular trees. I've mentioned this before, and I honestly didn't. Because they don't drop seeds, they just like sprout new like weeds. Double trees. Be able to grow next to each other like that. Strange. between this and the wood chip, we should be in the right position. We will have to see. Let's go ahead and eat this, just the energy. Is it the responsible thing to do? No, I should probably have food. That's right. Oh, it's a pickaxe. Right, of course. That would explain a lot. These trees. Oops. Cut down that one, that's okay. Is there something? Oh, I might want to. No, that's okay. You know, you can't ever trust waterfalls, right? Everybody knows that. And I don't just mean like the video game sense that there's probably secrets behind it. I mean, you just don't trust them. Where's the water coming from? Where's it going? I don't know. Nobody does. And if someone tells you they understand how waterfalls work, they're lying. That's a straight lie. Only God does. Speaking of God, we didn't go talk to Yoba. Oops. Well, we still have tomorrow. So perhaps we'll do that. If I remember. I may or may not do. I feel like I didn't really spread that well here. There's a couple of seconds here and there. Oops. Would have liked to have left that one, but that's okay. There's a box for us. It's got a super meal. It's very super. Another one down there, it's a different one. I wonder if that means anything. Is it just really aesthetic? Mixed seeds. Ooh, my energy. Super meal it is. Max energy. Futures of us to got that package. Definitely. That's excellent. How much would I have? Oh, almost 2,000. I don't know how much you get for each piece of hardwood that you grind up. I would imagine 10? I don't know. I remember it being overwhelming when you're actually trying to like sit there and do it, but if you can automate it, that changes everything with that. And like the charcoal maker. Like not needing to line up 10 of them is like such a big deal. Maybe it's just me. I'm gonna sit there and watch them. It's really nice. That's it. There we go. Picking up extra wood for these from that perk we have too is also really nice. This modded experience has really been a lot of fun. I really like some of the changes that some of the big overhaul mods that I have here do. It's getting pretty late. We're about to run out of energy. We'll wrap this up. Our situation should be good for a bit. Let's think how many trees we cut down and we did not. Level forestry that much. Kind of a shame. So we cut out a lot. So that's more trees in the farm than the normal farm I think ever has, right? That was a lot. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Let's chop the last one. And these are all grown. That would be really nice. It'll work out just well. We got some hardwood too. Replace all the hardwood that I took. They go in there. Yeah, we got 2,400 wood. Take. Not those. Those. The rocks away too. How's this thing looking? 17. Took. I don't feel like it's a great trade-off, but maybe it is. I mean, what else am I going to do with all that hardwood? Sell it? I mean, there's not a lot to do. During the night, we got a baby goat. named Lassie. That's not what it says, but I'm going to say it says Lassie. And we did get tree fertilizer, finally. Phenomenal. The question is, do I want to take 50 grand and either unlock the next prestige of mining? Do we want to do something like upgrade our tool? Our tools are pretty well upgraded, so I don't think so. Queen Sauce here to teach you pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is actually one of the better recipes in the game. Speed up. Luck is pretty terrible today. Definitely keep that in mind. What do we got here? Evelyn, I don't usually give up my recipes. You just gave me one yesterday. You've been such a sweetheart to George. He's now open 7 days a week. How are you doing? Hope the winter hasn't been too bad on you. Anyways, I'm ready to ask for some hardwood. I need about 10 pieces. It's nothing. It's nothing to a man like me, Rob. Got all the hardwood. Biggity. These seeds away. And let's go on our chores, huh? See how everybody's doing. Start with the fish. We haven't visited the fish. That's what I expected. Excellent. Nice. It's passively gathering them. That's what I like to see. Speaking of things passively gathering, some apple jelly. There is some pickled corn. There's some aged lava railroad. That's worth some money. And some pickled eggplant. Apple jelly's okay too. And it's not bad money. So we're gonna get that whole business over there booming. I would like to have some jars over there. Preserve jars over there just to help that stuff automate. That way I don't even have to bring it over and put it in the shed. We'll see. We'll see how that all works out. Some strawberry wine. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think we're gonna have anything in here. So we were just in here yesterday. I'm very wrong. There's that fruit up there, which we can gather at any point. Not that I'm concerned about it one way or the other. We have to hear about the sword. Oh, this is Robin's request, not the sword. I don't know what to do about the sword. Let's go see if we can talk to Jojo today. The issue with Robin is that she's upgrading barn. However, should be really close. We can actually talk to her this time. Some money there. Should make things a bit easier for us. Those are way far away, I think. Never mind, I thought they would just be like in the field here. I was like, well, I'll take them up. Go talk to your animals. We have a baby goat, so now that we are free, we can move them once this barn's upgraded, which will be nice. Trying to get this going. Here is your 10 hardwood. Oh, you brought it. I knew I could always count on you. This wood is perfect. Exactly what I needed. Of course it is. It's hardwood. Here's your 10. Made 50 gold to pop off of them. And some friendship points, which of course we don't think we need, but whatever. We're not maxed out friendship with everybody, but very upset with that mayonnaise machine there. It's just out of place. Chicken defied me. Missing bundle's open. Is it? I don't think it is, but it's okay. Baby duck is hatched. Little turd. That's not what it says, but that's what I'm gonna lolert. Lol. Loaded turd sounds good too, though. It doesn't, and that's why it sounds good. Perfect. Never change. Let's go get you another sister. Ducks everywhere. Just as God intended. I assume that's what God intended. We'll have to ask Yobo when we go ask him about the sword. That's not the shipping container. There we go. Do we have something that I could snack on if we go cut down a bunch more trees? Cake, let's see. A lot of survival burgers, which does increase our foraging. I don't know if it's going to have any real effect for us, but technically, we do. That works. I don't think we're gonna nail those trees. I'm just trying to think what is like the best way to go about You get foraging experience other than like pigs, right? I guess pigs are probably like the best way. I don't want to bother with all that. Well, here we are, breaking into people's bedrooms and checking behind their bookshelves, because why wouldn't you do that? It's a normal thing you just do to your neighbors. We found Pierre's secret stash. Who's in my bedroom? The most reasonable thing Pierre's probably ever said. Nope, I've been caught snooping again. Good thing there's no wall here. What? How'd you find that? Quick, give it to me. Promise me you're not going to tell me about this. It's alright. Your secret's safe with me. We all know your marriage is a shame built on lies, so what's one more? Appreciate that. Just forget you ever saw it, okay? And don't forget that you were snooping around my bedroom. Careful. I have to find a new hiding spot. It's just his like favorite Pokemon trading card games. It's like the really shiny foil cards. That's about all I know about Pokemon trading cards. So there's really special ones that are foil, and that's where he hides them. Stop telling me how to live my life. God, we can't enter a place without 1,000 cutscenes. Cut it out. We're letting you live here for free of charge until you finish school. School? What kind of school? You know. Seems like you don't appreciate it all. It's supposed to be college, right? I have no idea how old she is. She's either like 14 or 28. I don't know. So trying to make me feel guilty. I appreciate that you and Dad are helping me out, but expecting me to dress that way is ridiculous. I'm not a little girl anymore. You're right. I'm sorry. Is someone there? Yeah, no, I'm just hanging out. I swear this house is haunted. Now you got Yoba. He'll protect you. Probably. What you got going on here? Ring of decent soil. I forgot about that. Green thumb shirt. +1 farming. Comes pre-rubbed with potting soil. Not bad way to get like an extra. It's farming just for my clothing. Don't want to talk to any of you. Why is nobody here on Sunday? No evil shall touch a true hero of Yoba. Oh, there are additional inscriptions on the altar. Compassion, generosity, honor, value, wisdom. What? Wisdom? Wisdom is a virtue that one should strive to cultivate through one's life. It's impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As a journey through life, we should seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often they make life more complicated, but always make us better. No, do I have to read all of them? Generosity. No person can be called good when who does not share the prosperity with others. Generosity requires dignity in life and peace and death. Compassion. There's many traits that bear witness to a person's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. I don't think that's true. Whoever feels sympathy for the fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. They will always stand defense if wronged. Is this a modded thing? Or is this a vanilla thing? I've just never talked to the shrine before. Honor cannot be purchased. Honor cannot be sold, for its value is greater than that of treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. No, I think you can get your honor back, but whatever. Truly, honored person always stands behind their actions, faces every challenge, and refuses to lie. Valor does not. This is a journal thing. Valor does not make one good. Yeah, how many good men have you met in your life's journey who were cowards? You know, I don't think being a coward makes you a bad person. Not necessarily. I think that's a big gray area, Yoba. Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter the consequences. Oh. Oh. Prove that you live by the 5 heroic virtues. Well, we did update it. Trial of compassion. Trial of wisdom. Trial of generosity. To donate 100 grand? How? Is this just like the worth of gifts I've given people? Valor? Ooh. Interesting. I hope these aren't choices I made via cutscenes. I've been picking bad ones. Well, we do finally have an update. I guess it's a good thing I didn't throw the sword away. I was very tempted. I don't know what that means, these trials. Whoa! Garbage hat! Garbage hat! Upcycled into hat. I can't not take the garbage hat. I love the garbage hat. It is my second favorite hat. We all know the first one, which I will get as well for unknown reasons, peers, whatever things. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. Well, the luck isn't great today. So I think we will try to find the trees. You know what? Let's go to the secret woods. Yeah, in this forest or whatever it is. That might be worth it. Maybe we can get some fighting and some tree chopping. It's bad luck, but I don't think that really affects that place because you can always just walk over to the edge of the map, you know? It doesn't really affect what you find, I don't think. Vanilla Villa. I don't care for any of those things. Thank you, though. I hope that we can find some pretty decent stuff. Yeah, some pretty decent foraging experience. Would be lovely. We got some food, so we should be okay. Imagine the money one has to just be the current value of things that you've given people. It's vague, which I kind of like, but at the same time, I feel like it's a little too vague. I'm not exactly sure what the game wants of me, but there isn't really a time limit either, so we can kind of keep an eye on it and see. It's intriguing because we've already done some of the things that it's asked for. I don't know what to make of that, or of these things either. There's a lot of things here I don't know what to make. Go away, Dark Sword. Out everywhere. We're off. There we go. Let's go ahead and switch those two. I already got an anciency. That's kind of ridiculous. Just throwing agencies at you. Let's go ahead and eat one of these for the bonuses. Drink some coffee for speed. Mouse over to it. And I don't think these trees grew at all. Still says 7 days. Maybe it's because it's winter. I don't know. They are supposed to grow. Clear with that. Oops. Oh, it just blew up. Guess we're still chopping that down. Great experience. We should be able to level up again, though, if we're real lucky. I think it's worth just to kind of press on. Then again, I also didn't bring anything to like teleport back, so maybe it's better if we don't press on too much. We'll just clear an entire in this forest. No one will ask too many questions. Hey, what happened to that in this forest? Now it's just in this plains. You mean in this farmland? Yes, it is. It's mine. No property rights. Let's go. We'll never know what hit them. Mostly because they're trees and they don't really sense things. But not just because of that. I wish the trash hat was going to give us some kind of benefit. Not going to lie. I was really hoping that when we got it, we'd see some kind of weird, cool bonus. It didn't even matter what it is. It could have been something really stupid. In fact, I would have preferred it to be something really stupid. Oh well. Since it's a base game item. Trees, lots of experience. 2 trees of experience right there. Level up at least. So much energy. Like just blow up already. That should be one more experience than what it is too. I don't care. Whoever wants to argue with me on that, let's go. Fight you. Big tree trunk should be worth it. Takes more swings, it should be worth more experience. I think that's outrageous. Let's go east. So what's going on over here? Sure the trees. It wouldn't make sense if they didn't. Terror sword came out there. Jeez. Yes, I don't really know. If you have any ideas about these quests of Yobos, valor and honor, I'm terrified of thought they're related to how we respond to events. I haven't been the most honorable guy, but apparently I haven't been that unhonorable or valorous or whatever. Sneaking into people's rooms, shouldn't count for whatever. Trials, I'm not sure. Very interesting. For now, though, we'll just focus on wood. Trying to get this forging experience. It's nice to get another level, but I really kind of want to get back up to 10 again. Wonder, however, if we did kind of invest in getting pigs, which obviously we wouldn't be very meaningful right now, but picking up all that stuff would count as foraging experience. Maybe that is kind of like the best way to go about it. It's just picking up after pigs every day is kind of very tiring work. That's the kind of stuff that slowly breaks me, as I'm just like, I'm just so tired of waking up every day and picking up apples. There is a mod that lets auto grabbers take it. I did not download it, but maybe that would do it. I'm worried then it won't give me the experience. Which it shouldn't, because it does for like chickens and stuff. But if it doesn't, then what was the point, right? Of at least doing it for the experience. Sure, it's a boatload of money, but I don't think money's going to be a problem next year. I think we're going to have money for literally anything we want. Once that first strawberry crop comes in, I think the world will be ours. And Pierre will hate us as he hated Jojo Mark, because we will be the new big bad evil. And I'm glad we got Jojo Mark out when we did. It really leaves a power void that I am just prepared to fulfill. We're ready. Let's drink some more coffee. We're just gonna kick out, which kind of works. So we're kind of low on energy again. I don't know if truffles just give you 5. Like everything I've seen before, it gives you 5 experience though, so it's really not a lot. I really have no idea what truffles do. I guess I could probably just look at the wiki. And I could decide. I mean, that's like 50 experience a day. If you have like 10 pigs, right? More if they produce even more. And that daily grind is what really makes a difference, but it's still a lot. Foraging, I think, is like the hardest one to max out of all of them, except for maybe Bittens now that we've added a couple, but I don't know. Well, it's getting pretty late, so we'll head home soon. We're just gonna go to, there's a fairy rose, which is a nice find. If I do say so myself. Leaves us in pretty decent shape. So I think we went left and then down, then left. We might pass out here because I don't remember. Uh-oh, seems you got lost. Oh no, it reoriented me anyways. You jerks. Well, I guess we'll try to survive by eating the survivor burger. We'll just cut down trees until we pass out. Guess that's life. Well, we definitely haven't been here. At least not today, because I think we would have cleared it out. It's got to be intended that you never really leave, right? There's definitely a lot going on here, too, that I don't know about. The stones that light up and things like that. Surely do something. There's secrets here we need to investigate. We need to strongly. We could investigate. I would like to. This is something new to do. Something we haven't done before. Kind of like this whole quest line for the sword. You know, I think that makes this a lot of fun. We'll also be unlocking the island soon too, so that'll be quite nice. I guess we could probably go to the island right now. I think we would have everything we need. We have batteries, we have the iridium. And hardwood we definitely have. So we could just bust that right on out. We could go into the Ginger Island before year one's over, which is kind of crazy. Never really thought that would be a thing. Granted, we're not playing a balanced mode of this game by any means, but it's still pretty exciting. And we're going to do all kinds of great things over there. Plenty of fish to catch. Decide what we're going to do with that. We don't have a limited amount of growing space, so I really don't need to use that for growing. We have a gigantic greenhouse. Really don't need to use the island for growing. The only things I can grow there are like specific to the island, taro roots, pineapples, things like that. Maybe we'll want to do that. Just to have it. Whenever we're there, we can just tractor it up. It's just, you don't need to though. Another thing. Soon. Whatever wood and space we have. We're already halfway through level 8, so. Despite this being kind of a grind today, we really have got a whole level and then some. Getting space beating up that bush. And there we go. Should only get charged. Grand should be okay. We can make warp totems now because we got level 8. That's good. Oh, we didn't get the tree fertilizer either. Oh man, I really screwed up. We didn't get the tree that we did go to Yoba finally. Didn't get the tree fertilizer. Need to build a boat. Those are gonna be my new big things for the next episode, I think. If I remember. It'll be a while before I get to record it, I think, so I will almost certainly forget. If you want to leave a comment reminding me, I wouldn't be terribly upset about that. And if you want to leave me a comment about anything else, I certainly wouldn't be upset about that either. I love hearing from everybody, so if you got time, I would appreciate it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It means a lot to me, and there's always content to watch. I try to get out episodes every day. Like I said, it does mean a lot to me, so thank you for those that have. But even if you don't, please stay safe, take care of yourself, and I hope to see you again soon.